Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everybody. May I have your attention, please? We continue with this afternoon's session with the last session of Market of Ideas within this year's ICOM-CECA Conference in Zagreb. So I have the pleasure to announce a numerous group of authors of papers for this afternoon's session. And we begin with Hanna Forsel from the National Museum of Finland and her paper where she poses the question, should I be a museum worker or a social worker?
Yes, hello, my name is Hanna Forsel and I come from Finland. I'm working at the National Museum of Finland, which is cultural historical museum and the largest one in Finland. We have the whole Finnish history in one house. So my presentation is museum and social inclusion. Should I be a museum worker or a social worker? That's the question. Or should I be a museum educator or a social worker? And I have a case study, community project Home of Dreams, that we did last autumn. So the beginning for the project it started when we planning our new exhibition, The Home of Dreams, Dolls Houses in the National Museum of Finland. It was open to the public on November 2010. So basis for this exhibition was to exhibit dolls' houses mainly from the 19th and 20th centuries owned by the National Museum of Finland. But these traditional dollhouses needed something modern, extra value, so we started to think about what to do. And first time I wanted to do something from the beginning when we were planning the exhibition, not planning the workshops when the exhibition is ready. So we started a project which is there like an educational project or the health and well-being project, Home of Dreams, and it was realized in association with the community. And the target in this process was to engage and to participate some people to the whole exhibition process from the beginning to the end. And produce exhibition that tells about the home dreams in the past and the present, so make as good exhibition as possible, and create new ways to work with different kind of audiences. So we wanted to work with with people that we haven't used to work with, so we wanted to cooperate with people who really have thought twice about the meaning of home, because these doll houses, they are filled with home dreams and hopes, and wanted to think about these questions with people who have experienced homelessness, immigrants, young people who live their childhood in children's homes, and senior citizens. But the questions and the problems were how to find these people and what kind of working skills I need to work successfully with all these people. And anyway, I'm just a museum worker, not a social worker. And how to engage them truly and honestly to the project. And do I have a time and space for the project in the museum venue? But the solution was that I needed a partner, and I found it. We needed a partner who works in the social and healthcare operational environment and have a stabilized connections to different kind of people with special needs. And the Diakonis Institute in Helsinki is a 140-year-old public utility foundation that provides social and healthcare services as well as educational programs in these fields. So throughout the past autumn, young people, adults and senior citizens participating in the project consider their own dreams homes by creating the interior decoration of their desired miniature homes. They also wrote the stories about their dream homes. All these groups had their own mentor who led the working process in Helsinki Diakoness Institute and had workshop rooms for the project. And Home of Dream project was part of the compulsory training program in Helsinki Diakoness Institute. But the museum had a very close relationship during the whole process with the mentors and the participants. They visited in the museum, we had meetings, and they really participate the whole exhibition building project, the process. So it was a real learning process for all. The museum workers, we meet new audiences, get new ideas, and have more understanding of that kind of educational cooperation. And exhibitions are much better when they have been made together with the local communities and different kind of people. And these participants contemplate their life and needs, there is a recognition for their work, and their self-esteem and well-being was strengthened during the process, and they had the impression that museums are made for all. The all word is missing there. And the mentors in social and healthcare environment learn new ways to work with cultural institutions and are capable to use cultural working methods with the clients. And culture and art produce health and well-being. So that's why I call these projects, I prefer the health and well-being project than educational project because we didn't actually teach them anything, but we all learned probably very much. Here you can see one of the ladies who joined the group from the Helsinki Diakoness Institute. And this is the story of her home. This dollhouse is not ready yet, but she is in this photo with her dollhouse. So the good things in life are not objects, though it's nice to live among beautiful objects. A home is not a museum, you can live there. It's created by a good mood, tasteful decoration, a friendly and accepting atmosphere, and a good music. My dream home contains harmonious paintings and cleaner robots that make care of unpleasant things such as cleaning. You can also talk to them. Archives, on the other hand, definitely don't belong to my home. My dream home is in a green oasis in the city. I made a dream home like this because it represents permanence for me. My own home has been broken and I have moved a lot, but this home is intact. So, what I learned, I definitely need some help when I'm working with people who have some special needs. Yeah, 1 minute. I have actually studied also social studies in Helsinki Polytechnic, so I have some kind of skills, but making this kind of programs or projects, it's very important to work together with the community, and the Helsinki Diakoness Institute was a very good partner in this case. Thank you.